It's your girl Cherry Berry Spice from New York City. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, like, subscribe, leave a nice comment. I don't bite. So it is my birthday. Thank you. And I was treated to a new Louis Vuitton bag. So you know how to do an unboxing video. And if you subscribe to... Hi, big boy. My rabbit is here. If you subscribe to me, you know I always go to the same new Louis Vuitton store in Manhattan on 6th Avenue. It's big like a mall. It's actually a temporary Louis Vuitton store, but they have like a restaurant or a cafe. They have like a chocolate bar. It's like 5 floors. Crazy. It's so nice in there. And I had a wonderful shopping experience today. I always do, but today was exceptional because the sales lady, she showed me around as if I had never been there. Like, she took her time with me, but I knew what I came there for. So this is my new Louis Vuitton bag. So I pretty much have like all my Louis bags that I want. So I decided to get a new everyday bag. I was using my Speedy 30 as an everyday bag, but I decided to get a new everyday bag, and I love the size. I wasn't gonna get it at first because I feel like everybody has this bag, but when I saw it in person, it was cute, and I have like a lot of accessories and stuff to go in my bag. So this is her, my new baby. Say welcome to the world, everybody. The dust bag, and I like this new gift box that they have with the little tab on the front. It doesn't do anything, but it is cute. So this is my new bag. Yes, I got the Louis Vuitton Alma BB. This is the best everyday bag. If you are a Louis Vuitton girl and you want an everyday bag that is practical and stylish, you have to get an Alma BB because they come in so many colors, and they do have different sizes, but I feel like BB is the best size. It comes with a strap and stuff, and they have like different designs. It's not all monogram, but I love monogram print. You know, I wanted to show that I'm rocking a Louis bag. You know what I mean? So the Louis Vuitton Alma BB is like the best everyday bag because it comes in a lot of different sizes, a lot of different colors, and different prints. But I feel like the BB is like the best size for an everyday bag. And yes, this replaced my little Speedy bag because everybody got this Speedy now. Yes, but I love my new BB. When I saw her, I just fell in love. I was like, okay, I see why everyone's getting this. Especially when you see the stuff that I got to put on her to spice her up. Isn't she pretty? So before taxes, this Louis Vuitton Alma BB costs $1,940, and after taxes, it costs $2,112.23. And then they charge me an extra 5 cents for the gift bag, not the gift box, but the bag costs an extra 5 cents in New York City. Can you believe that? I guess the 5 cents is to like go to charity for like the people that work in the factories out in China that's making the bag, or out in Texas or wherever. But you know, 5 cents adds up. But anyway, I love my bag. She's so pretty. Now let's get into the deets. The Louis Vuitton Alma is a commission bag. Originally Coco Chanel, yes, the lady that created Chanel, went to Louis Vuitton and wanted a custom bowling bag in the Louis Vuitton print, and that's how we got this almond shape. It's a bowling bag, just Louis Vuitton version. Originally it was not this small, it was way bigger, but after Coco Chanel was seen with the Louis Vuitton bowling bag, Louis Vuitton continued to create these bags. This bag is 9.3 inches in length, so from left to right is 9.3 inches. I have the iPhone Pro Max and it fits in here comfortably. The height is 6.9 inches, so from bottom to top is 6.9 inches. And the depth is 4.5 inches. So you can fit your phone in here horizontally, but not vertically. So you have to, lay it on the side. It features a double zip closure. These are the two zippers at top, and the hardware is painted in gold paint. The canvas, as you know, is a special Louis Vuitton material. It has the double handles, a handle in the front and the back. And then it has the hardware at the bottom of the bag, so when you sit the bag down, it doesn't directly touch, like the surface and the floor when you sit the bag down. And I love that this Alma, it comes with a strap, and it is an adjustable strap. So this is the Alma strap, and it comes with the handles. What I like about this Alma, which the sales associate pointed out to me, is that this is not my first Alma. I actually had the Alma PM, but in patina, and I don't like the bags when they patina. So I'm happy I have a nice fresh Alma in the size I never had before. So it comes with the strap. And one thing I like about this bag in the 2024 versions and newer is it has these buckles on the handles. I don't know if you can see the round shaped buckle on the right side of this handle and on the right side of the other handle, and that's so when you clip on your strap, it doesn't rub against the leather handles. So they definitely made the bag more practical, which is another reason why it's an excellent everyday bag. So here's the strap, and the strap is adjustable because, believe it or not, this year a lot of Speedies and Almas were released where the bag strap is not adjustable. Can you believe that? But yes, this bag strap is adjustable. So this is she. Also, she comes with the gold lock. The pouch is so cute. I don't know what to do. I have so many of these pouches. I don't know how to reuse them. But yes, this is the lock. I'm going to put the lock on. I don't know if I'm going to put the lock on the zipper. Yeah, I guess I'll put the lock on the zipper. And this is the key. With the key cover. It's so cute. So yes, this is the Alma BB. Definitely get you one. So now that you see her, I actually got 2 bandos that I'm going to use to spice her up. So I'm going to show you how I wrap the handles on my Alma bag. So first, you want to decide, when you get a bando to wrap on the strap of your Louis Vuitton bag, it doesn't just have to be this bag. It could be any bag with a strap. And you want to decide what side you want to show. So, you know me, you know I want the LV to show. Right? So, I don't want it too long. So, I'm going to start wrapping it right below where that leather piece is. So I'm just going to cover it up. And I want when I first started, I'm going to make a knot. And you want to make the knot really tight because you don't want to be out and your freaking bandeau is coming off your bag. That's so tacky. So that's it. You do a tight knot and then you slowly wrap it around. So I want the LV to show, so I'm going to wrap it this way. And the first wrap, you want it to be very tight. That also keeps your scarf in place. And it doesn't have to be perfect because you're going to wrap it like twice basically. So you just wrap it around like so. All the way across the handle. And you want to take your time because these bandeaus are pretty long. Even the shorter ones are long for these handles. And every time you wrap it around the bag, you do want to give it like a pull. Because you want it nice and smooth and nice and tight. Now, for me, I'm doing this to personalize my bag. So I'm doing it for vanity reasons. However, if you're going to wrap your straps with bandeaus to keep the straps clean and to keep the straps from patina, then you should get a darker color. You can use any color bandeau, but make sure that it does match the bag. So as you see, there's some brown in here and the bag is brown. Make sure at least one of the colors is the same color as your bag. So as you see, I made it to the other side. Now, this side is significantly longer than the other side, but that's okay. I'm just going to wrap it until it gets shorter. So I wrap it one extra time. See, that's almost the same length, but not exactly, and that's good because I want to tie it very tight. So I just open it up, open that piece up, and I pull it down and I make a knot. So that's how you wrap the handle on your Louis Vuitton bag. See that? Now this will flatten out. You can actually flat iron your scarf before you wrap it on your handle. So I'm going to do the same thing on this side. So once again, I just wanted to start right below this leather piece. And you want to take your time and do this because you want it to be secure, very secure. And these bandeaus are about $250 each. Yes, $250. They're very affordable for Louis Vuitton, you know. And I'm just going to repeat the same method. Pull under, lift over, smooth out the scarf, wrap it around, and do a nice pull. Go under, over, smooth it out so it's nice and flat and not wrinkled, and pull. And each time you flip it under, you want to slightly bring it to the right so that it can go across the handle. You don't want to keep wrapping the same place because then it'll look bulky. Flip over, smooth out, and pull. This is so simple. Now, it's significantly longer than the other side, so I'm going to do an extra wrap until it's just a little longer than the other side. So there it is. Now it's time for me to tie the knot. Pull it down. Nice and tight. Nice and tight. And that's it. Look how pretty this is. Oh my god. You can't tell me this is not cute. And I'm not even done yet. So I'm going to add a bag charm. Like I said, this bag is very common, so you have to spice it up. You gotta make it personal. You have to customize your bag. I got a bag charm. This was $650, and it's the prettiest bag charm that Louis Vuitton has right now. And this is it. This is how I spice up my Louis Vuitton Alma BB with my bandos and my bag charm. Thank you for watching.